The tool runs in two phases. The first phase partitions given program and generates libraries for each of those partitions. This phase is implemented as LLVM compiler pass, which runs on bitcode, snake bitcode. We said that the partitions need to be optimized with ILP solver. We give annotations to the pass, and we also spit out a statistics file. We can see the output from ILP solver here. In partition statistics file, we have two partitions, insecure partition and secure partition. For each of those partitions, we have functions that are included in the partition, and we have, in case of insecure partition, we have ocals, and in case of secure partition, we have ecals. The two libraries that are generated are enclave lib, which is for secure partition, and application lib for insecure partition. The next step is generating Asylo's code that will run and load enclave and run the application. This part is implemented as Clang standalone tool, which operates on source code directly, and the files that are generated are interface selector, which defines selectors for all ecals and ocals. The next file is snake enclave, which implements the enclave part of the application. In this file we have registration of all ecals with their corresponding selectors. We have invocation of ocals, such as time, and we have implementation of ecals. This file probably won't compile, and we would need to manually do some reordering of functions so that it compiles. The next file is snake driver. This runs on application side. In this file we have registration of ocals with their selectors. We have implementation of ocals, and we have invocation of ecals. This file also needs manual reordering to compile it. The last file that we need to generate is Bazel build file. We generate it with a simple Python script, which takes template build file and fills out all the missing names with the correct names. So the file that is generated is build file, and we have name of enclave is filled out, enclave library name, and the same is for application side. To build this application, partitioned application with Asylo, we need to have Asylo installed, and we have it in Docker container, so we'll compile it here. First we compile enclave, and then the driver, and now we can run the application, which is partitioned, and part of this application that is running now is inside an enclave, and part which is security and sensitive runs outside of the enclave.